The Jeep Wrangler is a name that has become synonymous with off-road capability, ruggedness, and freedom. Since its inception in 1986, the Wrangler has solidified itself as one of the most iconic vehicles in the world, not only for its distinctive design, but for its unrivaled ability to conquer any terrain. The Wrangler's lineage stretches back to its military origins, which began with the World War II-era Jeep. But it has since evolved into a symbol of adventure and exploration, beloved by those who crave off-road thrills and those who appreciate its unique style. The Jeep Wrangler's roots can be traced back to the original Willys MB, a military vehicle developed during World War II. After the war, the civilian version, known as the CJ, civilian Jeep, became popular for its ruggedness and simplicity. It wasn't until the 1980s, however, that Jeep began to evolve the CJ into what would eventually become the Wrangler. In 1986, the first Jeep Wrangler, the YJ, was introduced. It was designed to build on the CJ's reputation for toughness, while offering more comfort and refinement for civilian use. One of the most notable features of the YJ was its square headlights, which were a departure from the round ones used in the CJ, a design choice that would later be reverted in subsequent models to preserve the Wrangler's more traditional look. The Jeep Wrangler's distinct and utilitarian design is one of the defining characteristics that set it apart from other vehicles on the market. The angular body, flat fenders, and iconic 7-slot grille have become a symbol of the Wrangler's go-anywhere attitude. The removable top and doors, along with the fold-down windshield, have made the Wrangler an embodiment of outdoor freedom, offering drivers the ability to feel fully immersed in nature during off-road expeditions or leisurely drives. The boxy shape of the Wrangler also provides optimal ground clearance, an essential feature for off-roading, giving it an advantage over other vehicles in its class. Underneath the rugged exterior, the Wrangler has always been engineered for serious off-road performance. The YJ was equipped with solid axles, which allowed for better articulation when driving over uneven terrain. Its four-wheel drive system, combined with a low-range transfer case, made the YJ capable of handling extreme off-road conditions, including mud, sand, and snow. The Wrangler has always been built with one thing in mind: conquering the toughest trails. Subsequent generations have only improved upon the original design, with stronger frames, more advanced suspension systems, and a focus on providing the best off-road capabilities possible. H51 Hi-Jep's SOS preparation for warring. One of the most significant changes to the Jeep Wrangler came with the introduction of the TJ in 1997. The TJ marked a return to the round headlights that had become iconic on earlier Jeep models, which helped to give the Wrangler a more classic and recognizable look. However, the changes were more than just aesthetic. The TJ introduced a fully redesigned suspension system, replacing the leaf springs of the previous YJ with coil springs, which greatly improved the ride quality and handling on both rough trails and smooth roads. This made the TJ more comfortable and versatile, bridging the gap between rugged off-road performance and on-road drivability. The TJ was also the first Wrangler to come equipped with a 4.0-liter inline-six engine, a beloved power plant that provided a perfect balance of power and torque. This engine, combined with the improved suspension and enhanced safety features, made the TJ one of the most beloved generations of the Wrangler. Its ability to tackle rough trails while still being comfortable enough for daily driving earned it a dedicated fan base, and it remains a favorite among off-road enthusiasts today. In 2007, the Jeep Wrangler underwent another major transformation with the introduction of the JK. The JK brought significant updates in terms of technology, comfort, and safety, making the Wrangler more refined while still retaining its core off-road capabilities. The JK featured improved interior materials, more advanced infotainment systems, and updated safety features such as side curtain airbags. The addition of a four-door variant, known as the Wrangler Unlimited, offered more space for families and those who needed a practical daily driver with off-road capabilities. The JK generation also introduced a new 3.8-liter V6 engine, which provided ample power for most off-road situations. However, the JK was not without its criticisms, particularly concerning the V6's fuel efficiency and its on-road driving characteristics. Despite this, the JK further solidified the Wrangler's status as the ultimate off-road vehicle, particularly with its legendary Rubicon trim, which included locking differentials, an upgraded transfer case, and heavy-duty axles, making it one of the most capable production off-road vehicles in the world. The JL generation, which debuted in 2018, marked the most significant leap forward in terms of refinement and technology, while still staying true to the Wrangler's rugged roots. The JL featured a completely redesigned frame, which was both lighter and stronger than its predecessors. The introduction of new engines, including a 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder and a 3.6-liter V6, gave buyers more options in terms of performance and efficiency. The JL also introduced the availability of a mild hybrid system, improving fuel efficiency while maintaining impressive off-road power. The JL's interior was also revamped, offering more modern technology, better materials, and improved comfort for both the driver and passengers. The Uconnect infotainment system, available with either a 5-inch, 7-inch, or 8.4-inch touchscreen, brought the Wrangler into the 21st century, offering Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and available navigation. The design of the JL continued to stay true to the Wrangler's rugged DNA, but with more refinement and attention to the needs of modern drivers. Despite the technological advances, the JL generation stayed true to the Wrangler's off-road roots. The Rubicon trim received several upgrades, including a new electronic sway bar disconnect system, which allows the driver to disconnect the front sway bar at the push of a button for even better articulation on trails. The JL is available with a range of 4 WD systems, and its solid axles, high ground clearance, and wide tires make it just as capable as its predecessors in tackling even the toughest trails. In addition, the JL offers new features like a removable Freedom top, allowing drivers to enjoy the open-air experience that is a hallmark of the Wrangler. In addition to the traditional gasoline models, Jeep introduced the Wrangler 4CE, a plug-in hybrid, in 2021. The 4CE offers a blend of power and efficiency, with a combination of electric motors and a 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine that provides 375 horsepower and 470 lb-ft of torque. This hybrid variant offers the same off-road capabilities as the standard Wrangler, while providing improved fuel efficiency and the ability to drive short distances on electric power alone. The Jeep Wrangler's legacy has become more than just about its off-road prowess. It has become a symbol of freedom and adventure. It embodies a lifestyle of exploration, where the journey matters more than the destination. It appeals to those who seek the thrill of the outdoors, the rugged and unrefined experience of off-road travel, and the joy of feeling connected to the land in a way that few other vehicles allow. Today, the Jeep Wrangler is not just a vehicle, it is a cultural icon. It's a car for those who don't mind getting a little dirty, for those who want a vehicle that can tackle mountains, dunes, and forests, yet still get them to the office or the grocery store. The Wrangler's blend of ruggedness, versatility, and style continues to make it one of the most recognizable and desirable vehicles in the world, and its place in automotive history is assured.